Okay, I found this deer at this garage sale I was at, and yep, that's my white Waverly chalk paint. I started painting the top, and now I'm doing the sides. But I seen this deer at the garage sale, and I fell in love with it. I thought, hey, you know what? I'm taking this home, see what I can do with it. And I pictured it on my dining table as the main focal point, centerpiece. And I started painting it with the white Waverly chalk paint and thought I want to make it more rustic, modern looking. And so I cleaned her up, and not that the base wasn't pretty already, because I do love the wood base, but like I said, I wanted to modern her up a little bit more for my decor. I wanted her to match my decor more. So I'm calling it a her. But I just started painting it, and I thought, you know what? Put some Krafty Leeny love onto it, and started. I wanted, like I said, to do the weathered look. But anyway, I hope this inspires you to go to thrift stores, because I love going to thrift stores, and I love going to garage sales and shop on a budget. I like finding things and seeing what I can do with them. So don't be afraid to do that. Just go to garage sales, thrift stores. If you like something and it's oh, I don't like that color, or oh, you know what, that'll look really pretty if it had this to it. Take it home and mess with it. Do it. Give it a makeover. It's fun. Well, I'm using apple barrel burnt umber, and I am dry brushing, making my wood look weathered now. And I don't use a brush or a sponge brush or a sponge. I use the old-fashioned way, paper towel. I learned to do this with the paper towel when I was younger, and I still use it. I find more control with it, and to me, it's just easier for me. So whatever way you want to do yours, if you're doing a dry brushing like this kind of project, it's whatever makes you comfortable. That's what crafting is about. DIY is you find your own little tricks to them and you use it. But I do use the paper towel. So I'm just dipping it into the burnt umber, and then I add some more of the white Waverly chalk paint here and there. And that's all I'm doing. I'm just going back and forth, dry brush, like just sponging it on, and I just wipe it and clean it up and put some more white. Like I say, if it's too dark, put some white, and if it's too light, then put some dark, and that's all it is to it. I wanted to put some more dark edges, so I put a little bit darker, the burnt umber, on the edges of the blocks, because I wanted it to have some depth. I wanted it, you can see the structure of the wood more. So that's why I did the sides a little darker. Kind of like in your coloring, and you outline your coloring. You outline it and then you color it on the inside. That's kind of the same technique. What you're doing is you want your eyes to look at it and see the frame of it all. So that's all I'm doing is a makeover. So don't be, like I said, afraid. Just go ahead and go for it. Do it. I really love the way she turned out. She came out so beautiful. So you just keep layering, playing with it. You layer it. And I never let my paint dry. When I'm doing a project, something like this, I never let my paint dry. I just keep overlaying and overlapping, and I get different tones of browns, and and it gives it more of a depth, the weathered look. And the harder you press on your paper towel, you take some more paint off, or you smudge it more, and it kind of blends it in a little more. I do the top also. And I do the pole that's holding the deer because I wanted it to look like it, it's a little weathered. So I did the pole and then I did the top. And that's it. That fast, that easy. I did take the wreath apart. It just came with a ribbon. So I just kind of did an updo on the ribbon. See, I wanted it to match my decor for my dining room. And I added some, I got the ribbon, like I said, at Dollar Tree. I didn't say that, but now I am. And I just added some of the Dollar Tree jingle bells and some of the picks. And I just went around the reef and gave her an updo, livened her up. Thank you guys for stopping on by. Bye.